Let me check what bracket's looking like today. Thing live now? Oh, it's live. Oh, it's live. We got Bill and JC. Let's get this going. All right, let me see what we going on here. All right, immediately, JC wants nothing to do with Bill, so he's going to throw gyro, stand in the corner, and be like, nope, this is not what I want to do. You're getting nothing on me, but good parry there by Bill to actually get some damage on the board with that down tilt. Bill getting a little bit more space and immediately just getting repelled by JC. JC going back, instead of like pushing the advantage, he decides to just straight pick up gyro and is set to neutral. Bill trying to get, unfortunately, the jab not coming out fast enough. Bill getting position once again. So what's this Dutch guy doing? Nothing. He just kind of lets him go back. One of the down tilts, like, I get R.O.B is hard to like lead trap because big old, you know, he's just a big old boy and he's got the funny nair and stuff to land with. But I feel like if you see him at ledge, like, it's not going to take too much to apply like something. Good little challenge there with the up B, just punishing the fact that he won't shield after an air. Oh, almost gets the back air. That kind of would have been a sick combo with a gyro. Unfortunately, we don't get to see that today. All right. Anticipate something more on that. I don't know. I just like, look at JC and I'm seeing like he has him in like disadvantage. He has him in a situation where he can extend and he just kind of chooses to play it like super safe. And you know, safe play is great and all, but you have them in the corner. You can throw something out. You kind of have to now, considering, you know, Bill's at 150 and he still has his whole stock beat over you. The last thing you want is a Roy with rage just beating all over you. It's a tough sell, but you gotta be willing to stick your neck out at some point. Once again, we have JC at the ledge here. Nice little throw with the gyro, just cover that neutral, get up nicely. Ooh, nothing. I thought it would at least be reflected. Odd little interaction with side B. Or maybe it only reflects at the beginning. I'm not aware of R.O.B's things. Oh, thank you, Hunter. I am. It is trying to commentate this solo. It's just not my forte. Thank you for coming out to the mic.
That's fair. I didn't know they had this. So I was just kind of walking around. I was like, what the hell is this? What's going on here? But it's if you could give me the rundown of what's been going on so far.
Right now, Bill's been kind of having the positioning advantage the whole game. The thing with JC, I feel like he's just taking things too slowly. He's like in position to punish when Bill like neutral get ups and stuff like that, or like neutral techs, and he just doesn't do anything about it until it's like too late and Bill's already like pressing shield or something.
Yeah.
It feels like JC just has to stick his neck out and get like something once he realizes, oh, I'm at advantage. I got to keep this going.
Ooh, solid. I mean, I see JC kind of getting a bit more out of his advantage there, but it might be too little too late here. I mean, already down, almost trailing by an entire stock and then some.
Yeah, I think this next interaction here is going to be big for him. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the edge guard, and ooh, nice little hold by Bill.
Ooh, finishes it off, but JC being diligent, waiting the whole time.
Right here, you got to get the kill here, right?
Up throw, yeah, on the platform as well. Very, very solid.
So now this is like, will JC, you know, finally decide to be a little bit more aggressive, realizing I'm going to die. Maybe it's not the wisest thing to be more.
Oh my goodness, what a trade.
I guess I should shut up.
Super GameStop trade for JC.
He just goes for the movement for some, what was that, jab that he traded with?
Yeah, he traded with jab. He traded with sweet spot jab too, so he still got jared. He was like, man, I'm gonna go into GameStop, I'm gonna give him my PS4 and this, that, the other thing, all this stuff, and they're like, we'll give you $30 for it.
You know what? Considering the locale we are at, maybe they should have gone to Hudson's. They got the sign outside.
Yeah, I'm saying Hudson will do you right. We're going back into game 2. Back to PS2. I mean, JC kind of starts delving into the play that he was doing beforehand. I think he's got a much higher chance of taking the second game.
Yeah, I feel like all JC has to do is not be so willing to like back off and give Bill space, because Bill is actually one of the more like laid-back, patient boys I played. That man will like let you set up and stuff if you give him the opportunity. You can get in on Bill a couple times if you really wanted to.
Ooh, nice uppy to kind of stop this hard press advantage that JC's got going on here. Uh-oh. Good roll. Ooh, another and a fantastic up smash.
Right now it's a good little thing in neutral. Finally, JC gets that advantage. Has him off stage. Tries to go for another dare when he's already on ledge. Just a little slow in the reaction. It's like it's not doing anything wrong. So I feel like it's just coming out like 10 frames, 20 frames too late.
Yeah, he has the ideas in his head, but he's thinking about it instead of doing them like automatically. And if you think about it for even for a second, you're already too late.
Yeah, this is Roy we're dealing with, bro. That man don't have to think. He just says, "Oh, you're in front of me. Here, have this big old sword hilt. He's gonna feed you this like 20-pound iron ball that I happen to be holding in my hand."
Fantastic fair.
All right, good coverage. Does he get the kill? No. Really coming back in with the Magna Hands.
And I can see what you're saying. He's got all these right ideas, but just kind of throwing them out a little too early or a little too late. Ooh, very nice side B.
Major scenario doesn't have access to gyro anymore. Time to throw another one out. But right now, Bill doing a really good job here in the ledge trap scenarios. Just getting his damage, getting it, keeping the advantage, forcing JC to back off. This should be it.
Ooh, a fantastic up B. I mean, you know, despite the fact that JC is doing a lot of things really well, he just is not getting kills and just kind of dropping all his stuff way too early.
And he's just dropping the basic stuff. It's like you gotta get those. And you can't let Bill get like any little advantage just because you're screwing up there. If not, just change the game plan. Oh, Bill coming in. Ooh, trying to go for a down air on I don't know who. Ghostbusters ain't in town. I can't believe I made that joke in 2022, but you know
what can I say, man? I mean, you see the characters they're playing, they're both fighting ghosts out here.
Oh, trying to go for the swing. Ooh, I think it was a little too high for it.
Yeah.
All right. Up throw. Up air does not really do things. I'm stumbling today. It's first match.
Ooh, nice bear, and that will do it. BILLGOTTI taking a 2-0 over JC.
Clean 2-0 for Bill. That, I feel like watching that back, that's just like, you just gotta do the things you know it's gonna work, and you just gotta